Hey guys, so today I'm here at, I can never remember, is it Nashville K-9 or K-9 Nashville?
Start again, yeah, Nashville K-9.
Nashville K-9, yeah. Okay. With Mr. Ali Hemyari,
Correct.
who owns the place. They do all kinds of training here, focusing mostly on pet owners who want to train their dogs. So tell us a little bit more about that.
So we are one of the largest facilities across the United States. We train between 300 to 700 dogs a year in the capacity mostly used of pet training. So if your pet needs obedience or they have behavioral issues, we are here to remedy your ails. The programs that we offer here are an online dog training website, NashvilleK9University.com, where basically we hired a production company to follow us around for about a year. They filmed over 120 videos and we put them onto an easy-to-use website. So if you wanted to be able to launch your own training from the comfort and convenience of your own home and on demand, you can set up your tablet or your iPad. You can watch a 2 to 5 minute video and work with your dog right there. And it's very inexpensive, it's easy to use, and it's from true pros that have done this hundreds and hundreds of times a year. Alternative to that, if you wanted to do something more of an easy button, if you will, we have a board and train program. So you bring your dog to us for 2 or 4 weeks. We handle all the training, and at the end we place you through a course. And part of why that program is so successful is that every dog that's here gets trained at minimum of 3 times a day. They'll get exercised 8 to 10 times a day, and we work on behavioral issues twice a day, all 7 days a week, all 365 days a year. And so your dog, while they're here, gets rotated between all of our trainers, both male and female. That way we don't allow an attachment to one person, and the transition back in your home is easier. Yeah. And since you'll be missing your dog, most of you, some of you won't be, we will email you training progression pictures, 20 or more every Tuesday and Saturday. So you get to follow along with the training. We use a really nice DSLR camera to take some really good images, some frameable action shots. Yeah. And then at the end, we'll place you through a course. We'll teach you everything we taught your dog, and we'll send you home with a tutorial video and a DVD of your dog doing everything. And so we have geared you for success. And as long as you keep up that training, we will stand behind it for the life of the dog, as long as you're maintaining what we've taught you.
Mm-hmm. So the program that you do here in-house is, I guess, more for people who just don't have the time to do the training at home? Generally?
Correct. And if you think about it, we are experts in our field. So just because you commission a financial planner, for example, that doesn't mean you're not financially savvy. It's just that's what that expert does in their field. So they may know things that you may not be privy to. So dog training is a skill set that is learned through experience over a lot of years and a lot of continuing education. So if you allow us the opportunity of working with your dog, we've already perfected the process. And so why go through a lot of headache and hard time and hope that your dog improves when we can prepare your dog for that improvement and have you live a much more enjoyable life and a lot less frustrating life with your pet?
Yeah. So tell us, I guess both for in-house and online training, what are some of the specific, like the videos that you have up? Are there specific things they focus on?
So the videos are great. So the things that it'll cover are basically A to Z dog training. There's probably 35 videos just on puppies. Where do I keep a puppy? Should I use a crate? What size crate should I use? Should I use a wire or a hard plastic crate? What kind of dog food should I use? I'm an active person. Should I buy a passive dog or should I buy an active dog? Rescues. How do I choose a rescue dog from a humane association or an animal control? All those types of videos are on there. Then we can get into the training. So we talk about operant conditioning, classical conditioning, successive approximations, extinction. How do I apply extinction to dogs? So there's empirical data behind the training, not just do it because I said so because I'm a dog trainer. Here are the scientific theories. And it can go very advanced. How do I recall without using treats? How do I recall my dog under distractions? How do I acclimate my dog to a swimming pool? How do I fly with my dog in an aircraft? All those videos are on there. It's really exceptional. There's even a forum on there where you can ask the trainer questions as well.
That's cool. And you guys work with issues sort of like separation anxiety and like if there was a home invasion and an intruder was there type of stuff?
Yeah, so on the online training website, it'll cover separation anxiety too.
Okay.
And another facet of our business is the defense work. So it's law enforcement or personal protection. Those are dogs that we will take on, we will train for a specific task, and then turn over to the client. And that can be inclusive of a layer of protection in the home, aside from your security system, where the dog can engage a threat if needed to. So that's
you
pretty
have
neat.
an actual firing range here.
And we have our own firing range on site. We can teach a lot of advanced tactical classes on site too with certified instructors.
And you can work with things like food allergies and like an electronics dog, is that what it's called?
Sure, yes. So we train an electronics dog to detect electronics in the use of internet crimes against children for a local police department. And so it makes time a lot easier. It helps prosecute the criminals that are attempting to save thousands of images on a really small medium, and the dog can locate it. We've done a peanut detection dog where the child was severely allergic to peanuts, and the parents were worried about lunch table trades, trading their potato chips for some gummy bears, and the dog can go through there and filter if the food contains peanut butter, peanut oils, peanut proteins, or peanuts in general. And so that dog was then charged with the service of the child to go to school with them every day, be in the classroom.
Did he really go to school?
Yeah, he went to school with them every day.
Wow.
Had to get cleared by the principal and the school district. It's really pretty fascinating. He became kind of like the mascot for the school.
So cute.
So we've had some really, really interesting dogs that we worked with all these years too. And another thing, one of our give backs is that we pull a dog or two out of local humane associations or animal controls. They're typically set to be euthanized. We rehab them and we make them marketable all at no charge to the taxpayers or to the nonprofit. It's just one of the ways we give back to our community.
That's awesome. So if people want to sign up, you said the online one is, what's the website?
It's Nashville K-9 University.com. So Nashville letter K number 9 University.com. Or NashvilleK9.com. Nashville letter K number 9.com.
Okay.
For the board and train, give us about a 2 to 4 week advance notice. Give us a call after you've explored it. There are even some videos up there of client dogs that you can watch to get a good idea of what to expect. And the online training, you can just go online, register yourself. It's very inexpensive. And start today with your success in your dog at home.
Cool. Yeah, I got to go out and see a couple of the cuties out there, so you can also see that video and kind of get a taste of what they do here. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Yeah. So contact Ali if you need to get your dog, or you guys do dogs and puppies.
Dogs, puppies, old dogs, young dogs, every breed, no breed restrictions. We're here to help.
And they're here all year, so drop them a line. Thanks for watching.